Hello, Randy Rain here, and I finally got one of these. These are hard to get without paying a fortune for them, but I finally got one, and it's the Kongman. It's basically like a trip over traps, but as big as a run yourself ragged and then turn vertical. I've never seen one of these in person. I don't even remember these, so I'm so excited to get inside and get it working. Let's go. Let's have a look at what you do. There's a timer here. That start, and then there's the stop, and then the auto keeps it on all the time. I am missing the ball. I believe they're 11 millimeters. They're either 10 or 11, but I'm pretty sure they're 11. But you start here, you hit to here. These are supposed to be going up and down, so it goes to here, and then get it across, because these are going to be moving. There's these, I think this is called the triple jump. It goes from here to here to here, and then you have to go up to here, and then the weight brings this down, and it comes off here. Now there is another piece missing, and it's right here. This goes up and down, and it's supposed to be a hot air balloon. I should be able to make something like that. Once you get it in this thing, it comes up to here. It's going to go through the tunnel out to here. And you've got that. And you've got to get it over to here. I think you have to go this way. So I think you have to get it here, let it go, get it momentum around here, to come up to here, because there's a magnet right here. I know that. It moves it up and drops it into here. This thing is constantly circling. And there's a magnet up here. There should be. Yeah. And if you get it just right, it'll connect. And then when it comes over to here, it drops it off. And it drops it all the way back down to the goal. This thing looks extremely fun and challenging. This just pops off. This is often missing, just like this piece is often missing. Not too bad. And I haven't even put a battery in it. I mean, there's a little bit of corrosion. Hit it with some sandpaper, see what it does. Oh, there it goes, it's trying. It is spinning up here. This ain't working. I probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, there's the perimeter. And they're all the same screws. Probably for sure on this one. And let's go for them all. Okay. Hey, there's a marble in here. It's not going to work. It's got to be metal. But I see a metal ball down in there, though. I don't think that's the right one. That looks too small. So here's the bell, so when it drops in, you win. That just sits in there. Here's that thing. I got something going on here. Put the battery back in. It's a funny sounding thing. Sounds like static. I wonder what this is for. I mean, guess it's just a thing to not make it permanent, so if somebody's pushing on something, it doesn't break things. That's my best guess. It seems to be working now. This was going up and down. Here's the magnet. Let's take this off. I bet you that came out of track. So, a little pin. Looks okay. Rod seen better days. Take this off. What the hell is that? Old ceramic magnet. Knocking everything up. There's this guy here. And this one. Yep, it comes right out. That's the first jump, it looks like there. That comes out. I'm going to leave that. I'm not going to take all of it off just to clean it. But that's going to get a good thorough washing. See some cracking going on there. That is the gearbox. So the motor is turning this crown gear, which has this little one, which turns this one. And it goes down and turns this one. It goes from big to big, and then small to big. So it just moves across, and then goes to here. You don't often see big to big like that. But then it goes to here, reducing down, reducing down. This is kind of a special gear, it looks like. This one. It's different for some reason. But then it turns the timer gear. Came off awful easy. Oh yeah, it was on its way. I just barely even did anything and it cracked. There we go, it comes off. There's a little notch there, and that's where the auto is. That's interesting. So it just slips when you put it on auto. Since this one's going to be played a lot by me, I'm going to run a test, and I'm going to try this white lithium grease right here. Just a little dab. See? There it goes. There. Yeah, I didn't mess around on that one. You can maybe see that this one's starting to crack. 2 places. Let's see if I can't stop that. Nip it in the bud. I 3D printed this piece. It goes onto here. I got a little sticker for it. Make it red. Putting this back together. I'm saying another stairs. This thing. And that has to go into this thing. This thing can go. Now this magnet can go. I'll take my magnet away. Okay, so go ahead and put the rod in. So we'll go ahead and put the little balloon part here. This peg has to go in these slots, and this slot has to capture that peg. Like that. This has to go here. This has to go here. And that has to go there. Like that. Ball one travels through here, but at the end it comes here, and it drops and drops. So it drops here, then it hits this, comes here, this thing can even move, but then falls into here. The metal's still good. I had to clean corrosion. This is all soft and being bent over, and it's all delaminated and everything. So I'm going to fix that with just some Elmer's glue. I got the little image from the box, printed it out, put a piece of packing tape over it and cut it out. I'm going to use this here. Well, there's 70. There. There you go. Also want to use it to fix right here. So there it is, Kongman. And I gotta say, this is pretty close to being as good as Run Yourself Ragged. I really do like this one. And I know there are at least 3 other versions of this one. I know there is a Sonic the Hedgehog, there is a Haunted House version, which I kind of want, and there is a skateboard version. Still the same game, just different graphics on it. But as far as I know, this is the only one with racist graphics on it. So yeah, it's just a vertical motorized Run Yourself Ragged, and it's pretty cool. So let me show you. If you like this video, I sure would appreciate a big thumbs up. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit the subscribe button. I want to thank these people. These are the patrons. These are the people helping me out. These are the people who brought you Kongman and the racist graphics that it has on there. We'd have never known it about that, or seen the inside or any of this stuff without these people here. So I thank them all so very much. And if you'd like to become a patron, of course, there are perks and whatnot. So go check the link out below. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's the Kongman.